Now see that 11th example. An aeroplane leaves an airport and flies due north at a speed of 100 km per hour. So from here, aeroplane starts from point A. Start north, so it will go in this direction. And say it reaches somewhere at point C, isn't it? And it travels at a speed of how much? 100 km per hour. Speed is 1000 km per hour. At the same time, another aeroplane leaves the same airport and flies due west. So from here, east in this direction, say it reaches somewhere at point B. And what is the speed which travels in this direction is, it is how much? 1200 km per hour. How far apart will the two planes after 1.5 hours? So after 1.5 hours, it say it reaches as C, it reaches as B. How far they are away from each other means we have to define distance BC. Again, this angle will be 90. But here this AC distance not given. We are given speed and the time for which they are traveling. Same case in case of second aeroplane. So now, if we are able to calculate distance AC and distance AB, our work will be over. Now distance is equal to distance AC. If you know speed, this is speed, and time for how much? 1.5 hours they travel. Both the aeroplane travel for same time. So if you know speed and time, what is the distance? Distance is equal to, you have in 9th standard, speed is equal to distance upon time formula. So you studied this formula. So distance is equal to speed into time. So distance AC is equal to speed into time. That is speed how much? 1000 into now 1.5 means it is 3/2 when converted into proper fraction. So 2 it is 500. 500 into 3, so it is 1500 kilometers. Then we have to consider calculate distance AB. AB. Again speed into time. What is the speed? 1200 into time 3/2 to 6. 600 into 3 means 1800 kilometer. That means the aeroplane which travels in north direction, it travels 1500 kilometer, and which is to the west direction travels 1800 kilometer of distance. And now we have to find BC. Now we can use Pythagoras theorem. So BC square is equal to AB square plus AC square. So is equal to 1800 square plus 1500 square. So 1800 square, it is how much? I think 1800 square, it is 324. 324, and here 2 zeros in square, there will be 4 zeros, plus 15 square 225, again 4 zeros. So that is addition, 4 zeros will be there first, 5 4 9, 2 and 2 4, 3 2 5, isn't it? So this is BC square, and therefore BC is equal to root of 549, 0 0 0 0. Now how to find this square root of this? See, I will modify this number like this. This is square root 549 into 10,000. See, 549 into this same number. Now why I have taken in this way? Because we can write square root of this. What is the square root of this? On one there are 4 zeros. So in original number there will be 2 zero, 100. So that is 100 root 549. So that is 100 root 549. Now see, it is divisible by 9, I think. 549. No, correct. What you have to do to simplify this type of number, last time we have studied, you have to see by which perfect square number it is divisible. So it is divisible by 9, means for this 549 can be written as 9 into, what is the answer? 61. So that is 100. Now what is square root of 9? You get square root of 9 as 3. So 100 into 3 root 61. So that is 300 root 61 kilometers. So distance between the two at the end of 1.5 hour will be this much kilometer that you have to write. Okay. So